Well, it was a very different kind of thing. It was a different way of working. Because usually it was like being invited to someone else's party, and it was Paolo's party, really, and he had written this really interesting stuff, really fascinating idea, which is kind of it was kind of comic, and it was kind of a comic tragedy thing about a very young pope, an American pope, but this American pope is very he's beyond anarchic somehow. So it's a very good dramatic thing, because you never know what he's going to do. He could do almost anything. So he'd written a lot of material for this, and then we had myself and Stefano and so on, and Contarello. We were all brought into writing, but Paolo writes as well, and Paolo made this weird rule, which I thought was weird at the time. He said, well, the writers should write 2 episodes each, and they shouldn't speak to each other. There shouldn't be any joining up. And initially I thought, I wanted to kill him, and I thought, this is ridiculous, because it sort of took responsibility for the overall piece away from me. But I've got an admission to make. When I went back and I started it was kind of weirdly liberating, not having that responsibility, is the truth. I hate to admit it. It was because I went back, I thought, okay, I will write, I'll just write. I won't care about the rest. I will just write this stuff. And I had a lot of fun writing it. And then we all turned in all this material, and then Paolo goes away with all this great treasure box full of stuff, and then cherry picks it and does something with it. I don't know what he's done with it, because I haven't seen any of it yet, but I'm sure it's. I mean, I had the producers were on the line, and they are more than excited about it, which I think is a good sign.